Hey there techies, there's a new smartwatch in town, and that's the TicWatch 2. Do note, this review is filmed using the iPhone 7 Plus in video mode, so actually let me know what you guys think about the quality down below at the end of this video. So for my TicWatch 2, I decided to purchase the charcoal model. They have a couple other variations for models ranging from the charcoal and snow models with an aluminum frame to more premium choices with a stainless steel frame. This basic model that you see here came in a TicWatch box, which looks quite similar to a normal analog watch box with a few accessories inside, including a charger and some instructions to get you started. As far as feel goes, this watch is lightweight for the most part. If we take a look at the watch face dimensions, it features a round 1.4-inch display, diagonal, and a 42mm wide face. After unpacking the TicWatch, you want to set it up. So let's do that. TicWatch offers the TicWear Companion app, which allows you to pair and gives the user access to other features. Your watch will connect to your iOS or Android device via Bluetooth. Unfortunately though, for iOS devices, you'll get some dropped connections every so often. It allows for gesture control, simple scrolling up and down, left and right, and gives one access to a variety of functional cards. Within the app, you'll see your connection status, battery on your watch, and the amount of steps you've taken that day. You'll also be able to change settings on your watch, update your watch face easily, and read the FAQ and pair a new device if needed. The TicWatch features the TicWear OS, which is running the Cubic UI. I can easily access the brightness and play around with that to my liking. I usually carry my watch around in silent mode, but there are options to control ringer and notification volume. One of my favorite features is the ability to ping your phone. After pinging, my iPhone rings pretty loud and I can quickly locate it just by doing that. The settings are plentiful and carry what you need. Something to play around with is the watch face. They have a ton of options. I personally only like 2 of them because I'm picky, but there are a ton to choose from. The silicone band allowed me to place the watch on my wrist easily. One thing I have noticed after a while of wearing is that the silicone slowly starts to stretch out a bit. You'll find yourself inching up on the amount of holes you skip to make it a tighter fit. Once on, it's actually quite comfortable. I usually ended up forgetting it was even on my wrist because it's not weighing my wrist down or placing any sort of pressure. It's there when a notification comes in and I can easily flip my wrist up and check it out. On the left side of the watch, you'll find a button. This button allows you to turn on the display by pressing down once or access the quick reboot or shutdown option by doing a long press. You can also tap once on the display to wake it. On the right side, you get a tickle strip. This is actually pretty cool. So this strip lets me quickly scroll through the menus, view apps, or if I was reading an article, this would allow me to quickly scroll through, keeping my fingers away from the display. A quick swipe down reveals a blue circular strip and shows you how much juice your watch has left. I found that during the first few days of use, my watch barely made it through the day. Mostly it was due to my watch face always being on. I ended up switching that off to display black unless I tapped the screen, and that helped the battery life improve significantly. The TicWatch features a pedometer, allowing one to wear the watch on your wrist and it'll go ahead and pick up how many steps you walk on the daily. Some quick gestures give you weather details and the ability to switch songs or pause songs. A really neat addition is the ability to get your heart rate. This is good if you're into working out or keeping track of your heart rate on a daily basis. Coming back down to the swipe function, I was able to easily place my phone in vibrate, silent, or airplane mode. The TicWatch also offers the ability to receive notifications from a variety of apps. I used it mostly to look at texts or tweet mentions. In the settings, you can set notification to public, so that allows your watch to light up whenever a new notification comes in. There's another pretty neat gesture feature, and that is the ability to dim the screen. So you can easily do this by placing your palm over the display. On the same token, you can enable an option in settings to allow for your screen to light up whenever you twist your wrist towards you. When a notification comes in, you can use your finger or the tickle strip on the side to read through and also choose a trash icon to delete. Okay, so what about a voice assistant? A smartwatch needs to have one, right? Well, this watch carries its own. It's called Tico. Essentially, you can use Hey Tico and you can ask the voice assistant what you'd like. My command for Hey Tico didn't work, but no worries. I was able to easily scroll left to access the assistant. Here I asked Tico, what's the football score? It searches the Google but doesn't give me a concrete score. Instead it gives me history about a football article. Not sure what went wrong there. This next question prompts a Google search, but also gives me the history on the US election and the candidates, but doesn't actually answer my question. Here we can also see the downfall of the tickle strip on the side. It doesn't really work very well. Not sure if this is something they can fix with an update or with the next version of the watch. It does do well when giving instructions with included apps. For example, asking Tico to set up an alarm worked flawlessly. This is the charging cable, and the charging cable takes about 2 full hours to charge, and you just have to place your watch right on top of this metal charge plate and you're good. This way you can just leave this on your desk and just plop your watch on there whenever it's running out of power. I really like the look of it in black. It's really simple, it's lightweight. It could use many improvements as far as hardware goes, but I'm sure with future iterations, this will get improved on. I also think as their developer community starts to grow, this watch will make some really great strides in being a more unique product as far as apps and functionality goes within it. So if you're interested in checking out the watch a bit more, there'll be a link in the description to their website. And if you guys have any questions for me as far as this watch goes, make sure to leave those down in the comments. And this was all filmed on the iPhone 7 Plus, so let me know what you guys think about that as well. I'll see you guys in the next one, and thank you all very much for watching.